Hello guys, here's Song again with a beautiful couple, Caroline and Ollie, and this is a little interview. So the background of this interview is that I came to Bisbee, Arizona last April, to teach Yiquan and the standing exercise. Caroline and Ollie was training with me the whole time, and then they kept standing for more than half a year, and then somehow they stopped. If I'm if I'm not wrong. So what happened?
Yeah, a couple months ago, I was just going through a lot of life changes, and my body too was just being weird. And I don't know, I just wanted to experiment, but now I see that I miss it. So.
Yeah. So then I came back this July, and then they both, restarted the training again. And here's the thing: life has priorities, so you do what you got to do. But they kept standing for quite a long time. They had reached some level, and when they returned to the exercise, it was really quick to catch up. So for this exercise, they're just a good example that if you want to learn it in the beginning, you want to put some effort to reach, at least the advanced beginner level. When you want to redo the exercise, all these abilities, skills will be recovered really soon. So I was wondering, did you get any benefits like last year or this a few days? Anything you want to share?
From last year or this year, or just
Maybe
both?
yeah, or maybe both.
Yeah, I mean, last year I think it really helps for me personally, just to ground myself and to build strength, both externally, like in my body, and internally too, like to get to know myself. So that's been one of the biggest, I think, advantages that I've noticed doing this. And then this year, I actually injured my back about a week ago, and usually an injury like this, I'm pretty sure I herniated a disc. It usually lasts months, and I'm already on the mends, like almost pain-free, and it's only been a week. So I really attribute it to doing
Oh,
the standing. Yeah.
yeah, I remember it was like right before the class.
Yeah.
So Caroline got a little accident, and she couldn't bend, for the yoga mattress. So now she's pain-free. So
Yeah.
that is standing exercise.
And I was pain-free before, like whenever I was doing the standing, I haven't had any back issues, which is really unlikely for me. Usually I have a lot of back issues. So definitely helps in that realm.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you stopped standing like a couple months ago, and then you have that back
Yeah.
problem again. So it might be just a coincidence, but we don't know. And
Yeah.
then how about you, Ollie? Anything from last year or this year?
Yeah, last year, similar to Carolyn, it just helped me to get present in my body. Um, right after you left, about a month or two after you left last year, I had to have eye surgery. So standing every morning really helped me get through that. For like the first week, I have to like look down. um, and I can't do a lot of like bending over or like any other sort of like workout or activity for at least a month. And so it was great to be able to do something like standing. It really helped me get out of my mind and just into my body and be present with everything.
Yeah. So this year, like, did you feel any, this standing exercise, like, is this affecting your other workout at all or anything?
So yeah, so I've been standing every morning before I do my other like workouts or movements and everything, and I definitely feel a difference. Like I'm like my body's unified. So, like the one muscle kind of thing. And yeah, it just carries over into like I just feel super strong in everything that I'm doing, in the movements and the exercises, and like everything's just active. activated.
So it makes easier for you to do the other workout, and maybe it's kind of stopping the injuries. Stopping you from getting injuries from other workout, like or stiffness, just or tension stuff like that. And any advice for beginners, or anything you want to share for?
I shared this last night. It definitely becomes addicting. Like I find myself
That's great.
like more so this year than last year. Like I just want to stand. Like and I've been practicing like the walking a lot more, and I just
it's
I find myself just like even throughout the day, like just standing and like doing Shili and just walking and incorporating it into just hanging out.
So Ollie and Caroline and a couple other students, because they were with me last year, and then they kept doing the standing and other Etrian studies, and now they are, it's easier for me to teach them more, and it's easier for them to catch up with the new contents that I teach this year. Like there's the friction steps and the slow movement, Shili and everything. They did the same exercise last year, but without enough standing, you don't get it. Like you don't know why doing them, or you just don't get the fun out of it. But this year, like it's Ollie and Caroline, so
That is true.
Yeah.
For beginners, I would just, like anything, just stick with it. And it really, like Ollie said, it's addicting, but it's just, it really helps to just, something about the muscles. Like the muscles also relax too, which is awesome. Like I'm more flexible as well. So, and I'm not stretching or doing anything. It's just things start to relax and they start to, like, you build trust within your body as well too, if you stick with it. So, and with the practice. And you know what to do, and it's just like a go-to, I feel like.
I think that'll be good for today, and thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Sessions over there, we would never do out there. I feel like I'm disconnected from my feet. You're getting one pattern, you want to get it from one pattern.